I'd like to call the meeting of the July 9th County Commission meeting to order.
Amen.
If I could have your attention, please, everybody, please. Just, if you would, be kind enough to settle in and let's get started. I'd appreciate it very much.
Please stop using P cards because it is not working and you are not accountable to the people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, okay, no. All right. It's a new time now, so I'm going to try to very quietly tell you all that I appreciate you being here today, but please let's not go into applause on all these things because it will make this meeting very, very long, and the rules and regulations say that you shouldn't be being disruptive like that. So I would ask you please not to applaud on those areas.
Therefore, on behalf of the AVT Task Force, I respectfully request that the Brevard County Board of County Commissioners consider placing a referendum on the November 5th, 2024 ballot, allowing voters to decide whether they wish to continue the program.
But the economy is strong right now. We don't need to stimulate it. We need to take care of Brevard first and our fire rescue and our roads and et cetera, and not give tax exemption and tax abatements.
Please, Sandra, stay on topic.
I'm on, that's it. I made my point.
Stay on top. No. Okay, if this continues, I'll end up taking a 5 to 10, 15-minute break, and we'll sit here for the rest of the night. So you can either cooperate with me this evening with no applause, or we can do it my way, which is take a break, and we'll get to it when we get to it. So, all right, let's go back to the public comments that we have. We've got 5 public comments now, and the first one would be Thomas Perez.
In a county with numerous issues that require attention from our leaders, it is very disturbing to see that our elected and appointed officials are not doing right by the people. The commissioners should rethink their current treatment of the people of Brevard County and find ways to represent all of us.
In 2023, BCFR set off with a lofty goal to hire 90 firefighters. They came up short and hired 77. Instead, overtime costs continue to soar. You are projected to spend $8 to $10 million this year on overtime alone. The training cost associated with hiring 77 last year was roughly $1.6 million. We have no choice but to send our firefighter EMTs to paramedic school for $7,500 per student. Once our firefighter EMTs become the fire medics, they become more incredibly marketable around the state and jump ship for more competitive wages and benefit packages. In 2024, there was 44 resignations, 2 being retirements, 38 resigned before being retirement eligible. That means 8 field employees per month.
Are we going to have the firefighters there for that? And that's the biggest concern. Hopefully everybody's understanding and paying attention to me when I'm talking about that, because that's extremely important. Okay? Thank you.
You all have gotten quite creative. I must give you an A+ for that.
Out of the 44 personnel that left, 1 was a lieutenant fire medic that had 18 years experience. I am disappointed but not surprised that he is now working for another fire department in this county, making substantially more, and he even took a demotion. You are doing a disservice to the people that you've been appointed to represent. We are only asking for the mean industry standard. So for once, county commissioners, I beg you, surprise me.
We're done with the public comment thing. Let's take a 5-minute break if we could, please. I've got 3 more months here, and I've got things that I would like to be able to accomplish, and one of them is dealing with fire and the police and the Indian River Lagoon and the Bright Line Station, and I'm going to err on the side of safety. I don't care what it costs for fire. I don't care what it costs for police. I don't care what it costs for public safety. In my opinion, this is one commissioner who you won't see after October, November, which is maybe happy for you. That's fine, Senator. You can raise, you might even clap for that one, and I would be okay with it. That's fine. No. There you go. So I'm gonna move to approve the recommendation. All right, that's fine. Any more discussion? There's a motion on the floor. It does not have a second, so the motion dies. So that's the one I lost. I'll fight on for other issues that I've got. So going on to the next motion, are we on public comments? All right, we got more of these? Okay, before we get started, we want to hear what you have to say. Say it with all the passion you can. Try not to repeat, some of the things that are going on so that, it's just not, we need more money, we need more money, we need more money. I understand that, but in the meantime, let's go on to the first card.
I'd like to also ask where the money went last time. There was an increase. It was supposed to all go to wages. That was directed to Frank Abate, your county manager. It didn't come to us. A very small amount came to us. Next negotiation meeting we had, we have no money. That's what he said. We have no money. It's not there. So I'd like to know answers from him. I'd like you guys to call him. I'm not asking to be rich. I'm just asking to be fairly compensated so I can afford my bills. All right? I know a lot of these guys, $15 an hour for the first 8 years. I've been there 23 and a half years. I make just under $25 an hour. All right? That's the top out lieutenant medic. My guys come to me right now, what should I do? I said, look at how they treat you in this contract. If you're not getting a competitive wage, they don't care about you and they never will. Take your family where the money's going to be to take care of yourselves. We take care of the citizens, but someone's got to take care of us. Otherwise, it's just not fair.
Amen. Where's the money?
Okay, please no outburst. Thanks. As I said, it's going to be an emotional night, so we need to get through this, and then we can all let it sink in and try to do the best we can for the public.
Do you want a newbie that's fresh out of school? Or do you want someone with knowledge and experience of years?
Education is so important. Many people don't know that we are down on our firefighters, that we are 6 ambulances down, that we don't have enough, that we are in a critical shortage. The fire truck pulls up, not an ambulance. They come in, they say your husband's in trouble. May you never hear the words, hey, we have to wait on an ambulance, and it's your loved one. It's your loved one. We need to take care of our people that take care of us.
Since 2019, Brevard County Commissioners have ignored a law created from the 1998 voter referendum, which mandates minimum millage rates of 0.64% for EMS services. Ask our state legislators to change the tourism development tax statute to allow for the use of funds for fire rescue EMS, including lifeguard and police services.
You show up at a suicide at a Bright Line and tell me that that's only worth $15 an hour.
What I also see evolving, however, between citizens and county commission is anger and ridicule and unbecoming and unproductive behavior. And this is both on the part of citizens and the commissioners.
According to public records, County Attorney Morris Richardson received an $86,241 increase in 2022 after leaving the city of West Melbourne and returning to Brevard County. County Manager Frank Abate received $52,858 in increases on the exact same days. When asked about Mr. Abate's substantial pay increase, Mr. Abate responded that his sizable increase had to do with achieving pay equity with the county attorney. Where did the pay equity originate? The increases in these county positions cost taxpayers $111,770. Records requests have also revealed that neither position has been receiving annual performance evaluations. Would it save taxpayers if cost of living adjustments were limited to lower paid positions? These reviews need to happen, and these pay things need to be known by the public. The people have spoken.
Negotiations are not over, Mr. Tobiah, Ms. Pritchett. Y'all have been here for 7 years. This isn't a new problem. I am lucky enough, I am privileged enough to be able to spend my time making sure that people on boards like this are not screwing over the people. People shouldn't have to show up like this in force because y'all should be doing your job serving the public. Mr. Abate, at the very least, you could look at these people in the face, because you've been here. You've been here.
All right, enough. Sit down now. Sit down now. Excuse me, I am, but that has nothing to do with the disruption that's going on right now. Sit down.
Well, who's gonna hold this man
Ma'am,
accountable?
Katie, don't start this again tonight.
Who's going to hold him accountable?
Morris, please. No, I want Mr. Richardson to respond to this, please.
You're good. The speaker's time is over. You have the right to
No,
bring the meeting to
I-
order, but you're right to call down the disruption.
Actually, her time was not over. There was another 10 or 15 seconds, but she's intentionally trying to disrupt this meeting, and just stop. Katie, I've been very kind to you tonight, and I'm going to continue to try to do that, okay? So I'm allowing you to do what you, look, guys, I'm on your side. Just stop back there. Let's take a 5-minute break, please. Anyway, I understand everybody's feelings tonight and passion, so let's just let this go. And we'll try to do the best we can with moving forward in a positive manner. So we only have a couple of things left on the report tonight. So I just as soon ask for a motion to adjourn the meeting at this particular point in time, and we'll move forward. We can't discuss anything with you guys in regards to negotiation because you're in the middle of negotiations, and it won't do any good. But I think you've made your point tonight, and I respect it. I think the board respects it. So do I hear a motion to adjourn? It's a motion to adjourn by Commissioner Goodson, seconded by Commissioner Feltner, and all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carries.